We want the axial resistance to be as low as possible, and we want the capacitance to be as low as possible as well. Why does this make sense, given our understanding of the passive electrical properties of the membrane? There are a couple factors that limit the speed of propagation in our axon. The chain reaction nature of the action potential happens because current flows down the axon and triggers an action potential in the adjacent region. Another limiting factor is how quickly the membrane potential is able to change in order to trigger that next action potential. Opening voltage-gated sodium channels takes time, and it's actually a pretty slow process in the scheme of things. As we saw earlier, a higher axial resistance shortens the length constant, and thereby limits the size of the bubble of depolarization associated with one action potential. And this limits the reach of an action potential occurring at a particular patch of the membrane. Meanwhile, capacitance buffers and delays the depolarization, further limiting how far it goes. Given that the activation of the action potential takes so long, if we need an action potential to go fast, we'll want to get the chain reaction started in as distant a region as soon as possible. To do this, we can either lower axial resistance or lower the membrane capacitance. It turns out that nature uses each of these strategies in different contexts. We'll explore both of these strategies in the next few segments, with real examples from nature.